Hey guys, so I decided to make a Thanksgiving horror video here for you guys today. Today is Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, so these technically 5 titles are just my recommendations for you guys. So first one here is obviously a classic in the horror genre for us horror fans out there. So we will go over Blood Rage. This Thanksgiving, it's not cranberry sauce. This was put up by Arrow Video. This originally came out in 1983. It had a different name from what I remember. Yeah, it was called Nightmare at Shadow Woods. That was, I guess, the working title for this. So synopsis. What do you get if you combine Thanksgiving TV star Louise Lasser, killer 80s synths, and some truly gruesome special effects courtesy of Ed French? Why, it's Blood Rage, of course. Twins Todd and Terry seem like sweet boys, that is, until one of them takes an axe to the face of a fellow patron at the local drive-in. Todd is blamed for the bloody crime and institutionalized, whilst twin brother Terry goes free. 10 years later, and as their family gathers around the table for a Thanksgiving meal, the news comes in that Todd has escaped, but has the real killer in fact been in the midst all along? See, there's a twist there. Just keep that in mind when you watch this. Shot in 1983, but not released until 1987, Blood Rage is a gloriously gruesome slice of 80s slasher heaven, now restored from the original negative for its world Blu-ray debut. This came out in 2015. You can still buy it on Amazon, but you won't get the nice slipcover. So when you buy it, it'll just look like that. There's the back. You get 3 cuts of the film. You get the original home video version called Blood Rage. You get a theatrical recut, which is Nightmare at Shadow Woods. And then you get an alternate composite cut combining footage of both versions. I believe I've only seen the original version when I watched it. I haven't watched any of the other two since I bought this in 2015. And then you get a bunch of different specs and whatnot in here. You get 2K restoration for the home video version, audio commentary with director John Grissmer, interview with actress Marianne Cantor, she's also a producer on the film, Double Jeopardy interview with actor Mark Soper, he played both boys, grown adults rather. Interview with Louise Lasser, interview with special makeup effects art creator Ed French, 3 minutes with Ted Raimi. He's only in this movie for a very short time. Featurette revisiting the original locations in Jacksonville, Florida when this film was made. Alternate opening titles. This is a 2-disc. Is this a 2-disc set or a 3-disc set? This is a 3-disc set, I'm sorry. So you get the original cut there. And then you get that's a Blu-ray. The second Blu-ray is Nightmare at Shadow Woods. And then you get the DVD there. And then actually, I think I like the reversible artwork better. It's the reflection of the person screaming and the knife. So I thought that was pretty cool. You do get a packet in here as well. I'm not sure if the later versions of this still have the packet in here, but you get some, essays in here. You get the cast list there. there's the opening sequence there. Of course, you get some blood on the popcorn. That's one of the first scenes that you see. Decapitated head. Just a decapitated head, no big deal, right, guys? One of the girls on the phone. Oh, that scene is crazy. You guys have probably seen that. You've probably seen the the hand on the beer can. That's that guy's hand. That's too bloody for you. And then these two, this couple. So yeah, I really enjoyed this film, so I definitely recommend it for Thanksgiving. I wouldn't watch it with the family though. It's a little too violent, I would think. But if you guys if your family loves violence, then by all means. All right, second title here. That took a while. Excuse me, guys. This aired on Netflix. I'm not sure if it's still on there or not. Unfortunately, there is no physical Blu-ray release here in the States, just Germany from what I remember. So you get Christie here. It says it's Netflix. I bought this from a company that we don't speak of, but if you guys know what I'm talking about, then you know where to go. So this takes place over Thanksgiving break. It really has nothing to do with actual Thanksgiving, I guess. But Christie is a thriller with a few strokes of horror. Ashley Greene is a great actress. That's what it says here. When a college girl who was alone on campus over Thanksgiving break is targeted by a group of outcasts, she must conquer her deepest fears to outwit them and fight back. Yeah, this film's pretty crazy. I definitely enjoyed it overall. It had a couple of things in there that was just like, eh. But I did enjoy this. This is from 2014. Put out by Dimension Films and Netflix. Rated R. Remember how long it is though. Doesn't say on the back here. This was directed by Oliver Blackburn. Everything else, like, you can't really read all that because of the way it's printed on there. But there's the spine, and then I don't know, the artwork on the disc isn't the greatest, but it just shows the one of the guys, the outcasts, after her. Besides Ashley Greene, you also get James Ransone in here. He was in Sinister, Black Phone as of late, It Chapter 2, Sinister 2, of course. I think anything else he's been in, but I like him. He's a good actor. So there's that. Okay, this double feature right here. Oh boy. You're either gonna love it. I like the first one. Second one, actually, technically it's not the second one, it's the third one. There is no sequel, but we got the Thanksgiving collection here. Thanksgiving is from 2007. Thanksgiving 3, I think, is from 2012, I think. But they're both directed by, it doesn't say on here, what is his name? I just looked it up. I don't remember. Anyway, yeah. So the first one here says, Gobble Gobble Mother Effer, the ultimate low budget experience, a killer turkey comedy horror flick. Yeah. Yeah, it's about this, I guess it's about a curse. I don't exactly remember, but basically this Native American, I guess, gets pissed off about, obviously, you know our history and everything with Thanksgiving and everything. So he puts a curse on something, and then this turkey comes to life. He's like 600 years old or some crap. I don't remember, but he just goes off and starts killing white people. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's really funny too. There's a particular scene in there where he kills one of the 5 college students, one of their parents, and he disguises himself as one of their fathers, but it's literally the turkey running around the kitchen, and he has the father's face on his face, and they think that they're talking to her father. I'm like, what? Obviously not. Whatever. And then the third one, I thought it was okay. It's mostly animated CGI stuff. It was not my bag, but the first one I did enjoy more. So yeah, got part 1 and part 3. It says the movie that skipped its own sequel, a raunchy puppet comedy horror flick. So it's puppetry, animation, stuff like that. So they're both on 1 disc, and they're both from that company that we don't speak of. And the last one here, I haven't watched yet. Actually, I'm probably gonna watch it tonight, since you'll see why. So I'm gonna watch Black Friday tonight. I've been putting it off for a while, but I still have it factory sealed. This is from 2021, directed by Casey Tebow, and stars Devon Sawa, Bruce Campbell, Michael Jai White, Ryan Lee, Ivana Baquero, and Stephen Peck. Produced by Bruce Campbell and Devon Sawa. It says, don't let the holidays eat you alive. On Thanksgiving night, a group of disgruntled toy store employees begrudgingly arrive for work to open the store at midnight for their busiest shopping day of the year. Meanwhile, an alien parasite crashes to Earth in a meteor. This group of misfits, led by store manager Jonathan, played by Bruce Campbell, and longtime employee Ken, played by Devon Sawa, soon find themselves battling against hordes of holiday shoppers who have been turned into monstrous creatures hell-bent on a murderous rampage on Black Friday. So yeah, it's only 80 minutes long, so it's a short one. So those are my picks. There's a couple other ones here and there that could go with Thanksgiving. There's quite a few that are not horror that I could pick through, like Home for the Holidays, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, of course. But these are my picks for Thanksgiving, horror holiday stuff. So let me know if you've seen any of these guys and what you thought of them. And I'll catch you guys probably on Black Friday when I start doing my Christmas holiday horror picks for a whole month. So take care, guys. Hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving with your families and friends. And I'll catch you guys later.